I can see
I'm just fucking sending it.
sending it. All right, send it away.
So yeah, I got no plan.
Okay.
But I do have a great idea.
You have a great idea.
Potentially. Potentially.
Okay. I'm all ears.
All right.
You're gonna save it for the show?
Well, this is the show. I mean, you've seen our show.
I
Maybe.
know.
Do you still watch?
Yeah,
Not really.
I turned on and watched like the first couple minutes, maybe, and then I'll
super fan.
Yeah. I don't even. Well, I already lived it. So do I need to listen to it again? If I'm driving, if I had a long period of time, I'll turn it on and listen when I'm on the road.
By yourself, because nobody else wants to listen to our bullshit.
No, they're to turn this shit off. That's pretty much what I'd get.
All right, and away we go. Dude, I don't even have one. I'm gonna shoot this one, see if it works. Nope.
Welcome back to the Cure for Boredom, the only podcast that manages to make car chases feel slower. A show that's 50% dead air, 50% wrong, takes them 100% regrettable. And now two guys who will not be invited to the Kelty Swift wedding. Here are your hosts, Jim and Steve.
Yes.
That looks like a Travis Kelce hat.
It's a bucket hat. It's my Niner bucket hat. I've been waiting. Might as well don it for the eve of the NFL season. Hopes spring eternal before your hopes are dashed after about week 4 when those teams are pretty much out of it. Some are out of it by then. But yeah, NFL starts tomorrow. We'll have to recap our draft, Steve. Talk about the teams, picks. I have no idea what the hell I did. Half the time I was picking a player I didn't even know was on the clock.
I agree. But here's, I'm just gonna bust my idea on you. Like,
you got an idea?
I got an idea.
You've been mentioning it. You texted me earlier. You got an idea for the show. Got an idea. So you're waiting for the show.
How long is the NFL season?
17 weeks.
17 weeks.
Well, then you got the playoffs and Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't care about the playoffs. I'm just talking for fantasy football in general.
Okay.
We count all 17 weeks, or we only count 16?
I think we do 14, and then we have our playoffs for teams that make it to finish through the 17.
But isn't there like 18 weeks of the season, but only 17 games or something like that?
There's 18 weeks of the season. Everybody gets a bye. 17 games are played by each team. I think we play 14 weeks, and weeks 16 and 17 are our playoffs for our fantasy league.
Okay, so we don't. So all right,
yeah.
So my question to you is: I know you're. After tomorrow, I'm basically doing nothing. I mean,
so you mean the
my boss is listening?
Work seasons? You're in the off season now.
Off season.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm thinking Monday night, 11 o'clock Eastern, for the next 17 weeks, we do a live fantasy football show.
Oh.
Half hour, 45 minutes max.
Just a recap of our fantasy week.
And we'll take questions from the audience, because nobody knows this except me, you, and Dan, I believe. Is after our draft last week, we discovered that there were people in the live room asking questions.
And it wasn't anybody that we thought would ask questions. It was randos that found somehow our NFL draft live show got out. People were searching and found it and started watching and asked us questions that we had no idea they were asking.
None.
We were not prepared.
Yeah.
So,
but now we are.
I think I like it.
The questions just flash onto the screen.
Okay. So this will be just a little 30 to 40 minute little Monday.
They don't count towards the show count. They're additions.
They're just a live
bonus material.
You know what? The people ask, how do we get more of the Cure for Boredom? And this, Steve, you've delivered. Once again, crystallized.
Who asked?
I don't know. Steve, I'm just making that up. I'm just making it sound like it's,
Because, I was thinking And look, we don't have. And here's the thing: we're not committed to it. But I think it would be fun to see if we could actually draw people in. They would go,
That would be
I've got
hilarious.
Dak Prescott. Should I drop him?
Absolutely. Drop his ass. Should give bad advice. It's the bad advice fantasy football show.
I know nothing. I can't give anything but advice. I don't know if it's good or bad. I have no idea.
Steve, but if you do it with authority and confidence, it's great advice.
What's the thing is, if you're on YouTube Live, you're an expert, evidently.
Pretty much. Yeah.
What do we tally up? Like 12 questions or something like that?
Yeah, it had been at least that.
Comments. I mean, they may not all be questions. There were comments in there and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was more than I could ever have thought that would that one person found it and asked a question, which is hilarious. Like, I don't know if they were really watching the content.
No, and I think it'd be fun to sit there because 11 Eastern Monday Night Football should be wrapping up, right?
11 Eastern, yes. So that would be.
We should have a pretty good idea where we're at.
Because it's 5. The kickoff is like 5:20 Pacific time.
Isn't there like 2 on Monday?
I think on the first week there is, but every week after that's just 1.
Yeah.
I love an early game. Like a 4th, they have like a 4 o'clock game, I think. And then I think
it'd be funny. I mean, I think we give it like a completely different look.
Yeah.
You know, like we've got, let's see. We could do that.
Yeah, I like it.
We could go like this. Orange waves. That's too close to blue waves. I kind of
looks like the Giants.
So like right now, I'm here. Let's see what else we got on here. Ooh, I kind of like this. Oh, that's StreamYard. Oh, yeah. I don't want that. Blue scribbles. Oh, blue scribbles. Yeah, I don't know. But I think it would be funny.
No, I agree. I think I just one Monday night game, 5:15 start.
Okay. Yeah, and then we can kind of go over everybody's thing, and if somebody wants to jump on, we could send it out to the group.
Yeah.
And actually, this week's will be a surprise. Well, not really, because put the show out on Monday.
They'll see this, yeah.
They could. Nobody's going to see it, but I mean, they could, in theory, see it. I thought we published a show on Tuesday, and I'm the one who publishes a show, and I couldn't remember what day I'm supposed to put it out.
Okay, so we're doing it Monday, the first Monday, and I guess my time 8
o'clock.
8 o'clock.
I want to say 11 Eastern because it sounds like
official
more big time. Yeah. 11 Eastern.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're a fan of our live draft show, which had,
well, the other thing is we can do is what we have. The game could be playing. We could be in the last few minutes of the game. It's Vikings Bears. Somebody's got to have a Viking player, and it could be a nip and tuck event for one or two teams that needing a guy. We can kind of live call it.
We could pull up we could pull up the scoreboard for our fantasy league.
Yeah.
And share it on the screen and just go through it.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe bring on an owner or two if they so choose. We could just send it out there that if an owner wants to come on and comment on their week 1 performance.
Mm-hmm. Or they just want to ask, or if they just want to put their question.
That's true.
We'll be ready.
That's true. You could just type it right into the chat if you're watching on YouTube and it'll show up.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding. So, so tonight we can just call it a night right now because we're giving them bonus content. Bonus
coverage. They will be looking live on Monday.
Absolutely.
I think you're going to have to push the envelope for. I think we want the Monday Night Football theme.
I got that. I can make that happen. I'll have a lot of free time tomorrow. I'm just polishing up, waiting for the bus to show up from Ogden tomorrow, and then hopefully get these guys on planes and trains and automobiles and get them the fuck out of Dodge so I don't have to work much longer. And then next Saturday night, we got the tribute concert. Exciting.
Well, that's right. The 5 bands.
The Boomers.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Speaking of, did you see that lady last night that took the home run ball away from the kid?
No. Which game was that?
Fucking God. Phillies game.
Oh, the
Phillies,
Karen.
Marlins,
Oh, I saw. Yeah, she lost her job already, didn't she?
You know what? I don't. It's hard to believe anything on the internet.
I guess people.
The internet's pretty good about finding people.
She was flipping the bird and acting a fool.
What a piece of shit.
I just don't understand. Like there was the U.S. Open tennis. There was a guy that it threw the hat, or the player threw the hat. The kid went to reach it, and the guy just snatched it, stuffed it in his girlfriend or wife's purse. It's like, what a dick. It's like, I don't know.
I mean, we're technically, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of like in the realm of, I don't know if you saw the whole thing, but I mean, we're kind of like.
It's in the realm. Although it's not much to feel good about.
No, I mean, you see the kid got bats and balls from the guy who hit the home run.
True.
Got to beat
and
everybody,
the kid got signed stuff from the actual player after on the tennis.
That's what I'm saying. No, I mean, it turns into a shit show when it shows up.
Kid
on
benefits,
gold.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then I can play the song and go, yeah, remember this kid?
Once the stuff's out on,
getting
sold on auction.
Yeah, fuck them. I mean, these are like the seedlings of a feel-good story that have yet to germinate into dog shit.
Right. They're definitely the seed has been planted.
Yeah, you got to kind of keep an eye on them.
You're gonna have to, watering's gonna have to be done. Plenty of watering, making sure don't oversaturate, and then eventually it'll grow into a feel-good story that you're just gonna fucking drop a big fat deuce on. Yep. Maybe. Possibly.
I mean,
more than likely.
Strangest fucking YouTube videos. I watched a video last night of a guy who bought a Whopper.
A Whopper?
Burger King Whopper.
Burger King Whopper.
And then used the tomatoes to grow more tomatoes.
He planted cut tomatoes using a Whopper.
Yeah.
And grew his own tomato. So he grew Burger King tomatoes.
Yeah, basically.
Did they show the end result of the tomatoes?
Oh yeah, I watched the whole fucking thing.
Did they look like? You think you can make a Burger King Whopper with those tomatoes?
I mean, they look like a tomato. They were pretty solid tomatoes.
Pretty fat tomatoes. Huh.
He did too, because there were 2 slices of tomatoes on the Whopper. So one, he just put the whole slice into the dirt and started to fertilize it in water. At the second one, he took 2 seeds out of the slice, cleaned them up, and then grew more tomatoes.
Interesting. Huh.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I have that kind of time now, but
you sure? Yeah, but that again, that's I don't know. It seems weird if you're going to plant tomatoes. Yeah, I don't know.
It just goes to show you that you can make a video out of anything.
You really could. Yeah, I stumbled upon YouTube and just went down a rabbit hole for hours, just watching Mitch Hedberg tell jokes.
Dude,
you know that guy?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I saw him in concert.
Oh really? That was a long time ago. Probably what 25 plus years ago.
Him, Dave Attell, and Lewis Black.
That's a pretty solid lineup right there.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
No, and I'm reminded of a couple of jokes that just. And the way he says it, the way he's like, the one that made me laugh was, I went to the doctor. All he did was suck the blood out of my neck. Do not go to Dr. Acula. Or the one when he goes and says, I went to the bakery and I bought myself a donut. And the guy looked at me and said, do you want a receipt? And he says, why would I need a receipt for a donut? He's like, for future reference, if someone said, "Hey, prove that you bought that donut," I got that right here. Here's my receipt for my donut. I was like, what? This is so fucking funny. But I saw a guy. This is a guy tell a story about Mitch Hedberg, and it's just like, watch it. I guess on stage, that's how he was in real life, because I guess he lived off the grid, and he never had credit cards. He was cash, and he used to make pretty big money touring. So he had a lot of cash he'd carry on him when he traveled. And him and some other comic on the road they were checking in at a hotel, and the guy at the hotel is like, "Yeah, we're gonna need a credit card," and he's like, I don't have a credit card." He's like, "Well, I can't check you in unless you have a credit card." And he pulls out like a stack of cash. He said, he hands him the money. He goes, "Why don't you just use this?" And he's like, "I have to have a credit card." He goes, that basically stands for what a credit card is. There's 10 times the cost of this hotel in that stack of cash. And he's like, I need to get a credit card. And he's like, "No, let me explain something to you. If I rent a Frank Sinatra impersonator and then the real Frank Sinatra shows up, I'm not going to say, 'No, I need the Frank Sinatra impersonator. I have the real Frank Sinatra.'" And the comic that was with him, I guess, was just was stunned, because he was like, "Oh my God, this is how he is all the time.
Oh yeah,
It's him.
Yeah.
It's not an act. That is him." But I loved it. Frank Sinatra impersonator.
I know.
Fucking great though. His delivery.
He was so good.
So good.
He was fucking
Died way
a
young.
lot of good ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Dude. You can go down a YouTube rabbit hole, Mitch. There's some good comedians.
That I also Norm Macdonald I go down all the time. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck, Norm tells some funny stories. Like he tells a 10-minute joke, and it's about a moth. And he goes on to describe how this moth walks into this podiatrist's office. And he goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And finally the podiatrist says, he's like, "I can't help you. You're a moth. I'm a podiatrist." And he goes, "Why did you come here?" He goes, "Well, your light was on." That's the punchline of a 10-minute joke. And he did it like on Conan or something. It's just like, that's so Norm.
Yeah.
Like, just perfect. So I don't know. Yeah, I do love. I love some of these old comedians that they could just riff and just go, and they're just so fun to watch. Now everything's on social media. These guys, like the Matt Rifes of the world, have gotten super popular online. They don't have to do any touring, and I think some of these older comedians are a little bitter because these guys just got famous just posting shit online, and then they became popular, and now they can make a shitload of money on tour, and they didn't have to even go on tour to get the big stuff. Like these guys are selling out arenas.
People are getting dumber.
That's true.
I mean,
there's
we are in the idiocracy stage.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Again, we're not a political show, but what the shit's going on in Chicago makes me laugh. How fucking stupid.
We're gonna have a UFC fight on the White House.
on the grass.
Yeah.
They're talking about having the fighters exit out to the area through the Oval Office.
Yeah, they're going to weigh in on the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
This is how we're going to celebrate the U.S.'s 250th birthday.
What are we doing?
Dude.
What are we doing?
I mean, we're the most technologically advanced country in the world. Dude, and I'll tell you, I saw this.
Not anymore.
No, we're not.
They're firing everybody.
We have developed... We lead the world in car chases. I can attest to this.
Yeah.
We developed the pit maneuver. Okay.
There you go.
Now we have developed the grappler. And I'm getting a lot of grappler videos on my YouTube feed now. Have you seen the grappler?
No, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. The grappler.
All right. I'm gonna bring it up for you.
We got a video? Is this like a move? This is a move somebody does on somebody when they take them to the ground?
No, it's like Batman shit. they shoot a fucking hook out of the bumper and it goes on the rear axle, and the cop just slams on the brakes and fucking stops the car.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
This sounds kind of cool, actually.
It's really fucking cool.
It's like, oh, like the grappler.
I had so many grapplers
like
the other day.
Wow. So it's hooked, and the guy thinks, I'll just back up and it'll take off my whole axle. Wow.
So here they are deploying the grappler. He shoots it out of his bumper.
And it goes through.
And he just hooks him and then stops him.
Oh my God. How does it hook?
I have no idea. The technology, there's probably a video out there. All I got was grappler videos.
So this is like a truck or something? It's got to be something pretty strong.
It's like an SUV.
Yeah.
It's just like an SUV.
It's a four-wheel drive SUV. And this guy thinks he's backing up. Nope.
That's what I was wondering, is what is it attached to on the police car? I mean, I'm sure it's
that's not. I mean, like if somebody's going too fast, would it yank it off of? I mean, it must not be the hook to the axle.
I mean, it's got to be like a reinforced frame or something.
Got to be.
And I don't know how you reload this thing, but
I love that. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty impressive.
I don't want this.
Oh,
I don't know what this is.
You ready to make 150 grand a year, Steve?
Yeah, I don't know about all this.
Oh, okay.
Where's my grappler? Oh, here we go. I got another one.
Vegas grappler.
Well, we see a lot of pursuits in Southern California, but they don't usually end like this. This video out of Las Vegas shows police using what's called a
that is so
grappler
cool.
to catch a suspected car. Look at this. The tool is placed on the front of a
and
essentially out a net.
Look at him. It's just sliding.
Trying to get away. Las Vegas police say in this case, it brought a dangerous situation.
It shoots at a net?
It's almost like
I guess, dude.
Jumps out,
so somehow it gets around the tire.
Right?
Car chase version.
Dude, it's wild though. It's just wild. I'm a big fan of the grappler. I can't wait to get I'd love a live chase on the air.
Yeah, live chase and then they implement the grappler. That would be sick.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I started. Yeah, they're starting to show up everywhere. But I'm watching all these grappler videos now, and I'm like, that's badass. That is some badass technology. USA.
That's all we're good for. It's grappling, the grappler, and UFC fights on the presidential lawn.
Who do you think developed the grappler? Let's see.
It's got it. Well, some engineer. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
The grappler police bumper. Oh, a man from Peoria, Arizona. So there we go. USA.
Arizona.
Oh, here he is. Several years ago, Leonard Stock was watching a police pursuit television show that featured several tragic endings of innocent motorists being injured. He fell asleep that night with the images circulating through his mind. Although he didn't plan on figuring out a solution to the problem, he suddenly awoke in the middle of the night with the idea of the grappler. Within a week of that initial thought, Leonard welded a contraption on the front of his truck and convinced his wife Frances to drive the getaway car, the family Suburban. They found a desolate dirt road in the desert to test the idea, and that day a concept was proven.
Interesting.
Manufactured in Phoenix.
Well, he's probably cashing in pretty good now. So that thing, I think that thing will be implemented a lot. I mean, think about it. How many chases are going to end so fast if you can get somebody up on that thing?
See, that's badass. I wonder if it's like a taser, though. I wonder if they can just reel it back in right away and repack it and go, or if they have to
Yeah, if it's it blew its one load.
Yeah, and the car's out of commission.
For a week. Yeah, they got to resupply. It's like Spider-Man's thing that he shoots out, but it's only a limited amount of supply of.
What if it's like a gun and there's a big clip and the guy takes the old net off and just slides a new net on and goes out
just
grappling.
A clip, or maybe it's like Civil War. They have to stuff it and then put the stuff in, and then they have and then it shoots it, and then it's you got to you got to stop in the action, shove the stuff back in.
Fucking powdered wig.
Yeah, powdered wig. muskets, like a big. At the end,
Fuck
opens
yeah,
up.
dude.
It's just this big thing. It's shoo.
Fuck.
So
But the grappler's badass. That's all.
so
I'm
think
saying.
about it. So in 100 years, when they look back and go, you know, when they have the technology to like shoot, they're like, they'll be making fun of the grappler as we do when the old Civil War days when they stood and shot musket balls at each other.
It is funny.
I always think about that. They just lined up. They didn't get behind anything. They just half the guys were in front. They knelt down and shot, and then while they're reloading, the guys behind them stood above them, and then they shot, and then they just took turns stuffing their muskets, and then the other guys are doing the same thing. Like,
But that's what they show you on TV. Maybe
I
that
know.
wasn't true.
I don't know. I hope it
was
wasn't.
guy behind a rock.
Well, you'd think that guys would be like, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, if we learned anything, you know, didn't we learn back in the day when the olden times they were like carrying those big shields and they protected themselves, but in Civil War days, it's America. I think we were dumber than everybody else. We were dumber back then. Didn't know how to hide behind something when things are getting shot at you.
I mean, that's kind of true for a lot of countries. I mean, like Australia was formed as a prison, which is why
True.
people in Australia are scared of fucking nothing, and they have like,
True. All the English sent all their
Yeah.
prisoners to Australia.
I mean,
You're
it's
right.
literally the Wild West out there still.
It was.
You know,
Mhm.
I just, you know, it kind of the whole Civil War fighting. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean the other night.
Okay.
And the British knew that they couldn't die, but yet they kept shooting at them on the ship.
Oh, they mean the guys
Yeah.
that were
Or whoever it
zombie
was.
zombie pirates, or whatever they were.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Would you keep shooting at them? I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe stuff fall off of them. I don't know. Head will blow off. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. But-
It was an alright movie. I'd never seen it before.
What was the first time you ever watched it?
Yeah, I'd never seen it.
Honestly, I mean, like or love Johnny Depp, that was probably his best role. He was very funny.
Yeah,
Very
he's
funny.
pretty good. He's pretty good. I'm gonna watch the other ones, but we'll see how it goes.
They're pretty good. I mean, they're kind of. I mean, they're again. It's just a popcorn movie. It's one of those like you don't have to think. Just enjoy a fucking movie like that. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Speaking about movies, so my oldest daughter Amber, she had bought a movie pass up where she lives. She literally lives like a half a mile from a movie theater. So she bought a movie pass. It's like $25 a month, unlimited movies.
Jeez.
So I'm going to do the same thing, I think. So if I watch 2 movies a month, I pay for it. But figured, get me out of the house a little bit. But I do enjoy watching a movie by myself every once in a while. And there's some movies that I want to watch that nobody else wants to watch. So I'm going to do it. So I have a movie pass. It's like $25 a month, unlimited movies. You get discounts on food too. But there's like, and so she watches movies. Like I call her, she goes, "Oh, I got 10 minutes. I'm ahead in a movie." Well, okay. And she just watched, like last week, watched 3 movies and just killing time. And she's so close. Just watch a movie. I'm like,
You can reserve your seat.
yeah, you just go on and you just pick your seat like you normally do. Purchase seat, but you put in your movie pass and it doesn't charge you. And then you just pick your seat. Pretty cool. So I think I'm going to do it.
Regal? Is it Regal?
It might be. I think it's the one for us because it can go to the 2. Yeah, I think it's Regal because there's 2 theaters near me that I can go to. So
I'm gonna look into that. Maybe I'd go see more movies. Let's see where I can go. No, it's just one theater.
how far is it from you?
That's not far. It's just I'm a matinee guy.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Matinee during the day, early on a weekend or something. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do it.
It's like an
Well.
expensive Netflix.
Kind of. But there's something about watching a movie in the theater. I enjoy that. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hey, did you see the? I checked out a few episodes. The new Peacock TV show, The Paper, made by the Office people.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's not bad. The people they have there. Here's what they've done. They did not cast anybody to play a part that has anybody with intelligence. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots, and I think that's why I like it. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Yeah. So, anyways, it was not bad. I watched like what was it, 4 episodes, I think. So they released all episodes, so they're all available. But yeah. So what else is happening?
I forgot my password. Fuck.
Password for what?
I'm evidently a Regal. Oh wait, maybe I'm not. No,
You may have like one of those. You may have one of the like the free thing. You get like notifications and.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and reset. I'm gonna see what this costs here. We'll get an idea.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll do it too. Expensive Netflix. It's kind of what it is, right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty essentially.
I don't know how. So
yeah,
I got to use it twice a month. Regal Crown password reset. Reset my password. All right. Minimum 8 characters. Must have 4 uppercase. What? Oh, 3 out of 4. Uppercase, lowercase, number, and special character.
Yeah, so.
Okay, my password is good. It's the same password I use for Muhammad.
Nice. How is Muhammad doing? Have you heard from him lately, Steve? No?
Papaya $8.
Oh, you're giving it away.
Well, Muhammad knows. Return to login. We're going to try it again.
Are you just going to subscribe right now? You're just going to do it?
Maybe. I don't know. I end up buying hats on this a lot. Let's see. Okay. Must be at least 16 years of age. Check. Subscription varies by theater. Surcharges apply for 3D, IMAX, 4DX, ScreenX, RPX, and VIP engagements. Foreign language movie and special movie events may be excluded or subject to a surcharge. A photo is required for account security and identification. So choose from theater drop down. Holy fuck. Edwards Bakersfield Stadium 14. I don't think that's it. Why do I not? What the hell was the name of that theater?
You're talking about it'd be for you in Boise?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Look, the UA Laguna Village 12. Is that what it is that you were looking at there?
That's the one I am, yeah.
Yeah, see?
And then there's also the one, the nicer one, the bigger one, the newer one out. It's called Regal something. What's it called? It's what's one in California? It's it's over by down Casumas Rural Boulevard. Regal Delta Shores. That's the movie theater, like down. I don't know if you stayed. No, you didn't stay at a hotel there. I think there's a hotel there. Anyway, I think I just derailed the show.
I think you're okay.
Okay.
Let's try Meridian.
You still trying to find
Regal Meridian 16? Is that a thing? Let me see if that's a real deal. Regal Meridian 16. Okay, there. Oh, it's in Seattle, Washington. No. Don't want that one. Fucking shit. Maybe there's one near me. Boise, Boise Stadium 22 and IMAX. Let's select that one. Next. All right, select a plan. $21.49 a month.
I think you got to do the one above it.
Oh wait, here's a list of all the fucking movie theaters. Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia. We're getting there. Idaho, Boise, Coeur d'Alene, Ammon, and Nampa. Okay. So I don't want this.
It's probably the Boise, Regal Edwards Boise, right?
Yeah. All right. Unlimited, allow all visiting the site. Here we go. Okay. Regal Edwards Boise. Plan level unlimited or higher. So let's do this one. Yeah, that's what I want. I got it. What the fuck is going on? See the current location. Okay. All right. Unlimited or higher. All right. Got it. Unlimited. Okay. Let's go back here. Sign up online. I've already been to this page. Select a plan. Next. Continue. Pay month to month, minimum 3 months, $21.49. Next.
I don't think you don't want to do the $21.49 one.
Why?
There was something about when I was looking at it. There was the difference was.
Yeah, but mine it's unlimited plus is $3 a month more, so I can go to any of the 408 Regal theaters. So there's only one near me.
Oh well, I guess you're right because that's.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to drive to Nampa.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I fucking pass on that. I'm just going to go no thank you. And then
you get
upload a
10% off
photo.
concessions, anyways. Unlimited ticket.
I don't want to upload.
I thought there was something different. Yeah, what the hell? Why can I upload a photo?
I don't know. So they know it's you when you come in, I guess. So $21.49 a month. All right. Maybe we'll think about it. But what's here now? Now I want to see. Now I got to know. Let's see what's showing at the Regal 22 right now.
There you go. Yeah, I'm going to have to check. See, I have two theaters to choose from, but they're probably going to be playing the same theaters.
Yeah, timing is tickets and show times. We got The Conjuring: Last Rites playing on 3.
Hamilton. I got the Hamilton.
Oh, nice. I got Hamilton too.
Caught Stealing. That's the. I think she was going to watch that one.
Dude, they're showing The Godfather.
Oh, Steve Freakier Friday. There you go. The new
Jaws, The Roses, The Departed, Goodfellas. They're showing old movies in the fucking theater.
Interesting.
Taxi Driver, Downton Abbey,
which I do want to watch. I'm a Downton Abbey
Spinal
fan.
Tap 2.
That I want to see. Have you ever seen
Code
the first
3?
Spinal Tap?
Yeah. Demon Slayer. The Baltimoreans. The fuck is that?
The Baltimoreans?
The Baltimoreans. What the fuck are we doing? So far. Let's see. The Baltimoreans. It's an American comedy film directed by Jay Duplass.
Oh, from the Duplass brothers.
Yes. Who co-wrote the screenplay. Blah, blah, blah. A man in Baltimore suddenly needs emergency dental surgery on Christmas Eve.
Is it a comedy?
97% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, it's a comedy. Came out yesterday.
Interesting.
99 minutes. All right, back to that. Back to the neck. Here we go. Let's see what else we got. Old movies, Demon Slayer, The Long Walk,
That's
Traumatica.
Is the weapons movie for you there?
Dude, they're playing Shawshank Redemption, Toy Story, Inception, Sound of Music, Forrest Gump.
Why?
Dogma.
That's really weird.
Sunset Boulevard, The Jester 2, Seven.
Are they playing any regular new movies?
Do the Right Thing, A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, Apollo 13, Him, Sights and Sound, Noah, Psycho, Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, not Shaving Ryan's Privates?
No, not Shaving Ryan's Private.
Okay.
Casablanca. What the fuck?
Here's looking at you, kid.
Spider-Man 2025? What the fuck is that? Is there another Spider-Man movie coming out?
Well, that one's not till next year. Spider-Man Brand New Day.
This? Spider-Man Fathom 2025. What is this?
Is it animated or something?
A series of limited theatrical re-releases for Sam Raimi.
Oh, Sam Raimi.
Raimi's original Spider-Man
trilogy. That's the Tobey Maguire Superman or Spider-Man.
So you can go watch all three.
Well, there you go, Steve.
Fuck. I could stay at home. Fuck.
You could. I don't know. Our theaters here play the movies that are out. So again, timing though. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes not so good. I know that I think the one is out is the Roses, which is the remake of the War of the Roses with Doctor Strange and the Queen. Cumberbatch and the lady that played the Queen on the Netflix thing. I think. Or she was a queen in a movie or something. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah.
I'll give you a story.
Oh, good.
Since we got no plan.
Yeah. We're just winging it.
So there's these two guys that were at the Lego convention.
Okay.
And I won't name their names.
No, protect the innocent.
Sure. And they have a YouTube channel.
Oh.
They're fucking terrible. They're worse than we are as far as planning and structure and all this other shit. They got some cute little bumpers to introduce fucking stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. They get way more views than we do. They have way more subscribers than we do. Speaking of, we got subscriber number 20 this week. I don't know if you noticed that.
What?
Yeah, I forgot to. I should have dropped that early on. We should have had a celebration.
Probably went. Yeah. One of Slagle's kids subscribers.
Maybe. I actually loaded up Cool and the Gang Celebrate. And I was alas, I missed it. I missed my opportunity.
You did.
Celebrate good time.
I have a story. I have a story, a tangent story. It'll be short, sweet, about Celebrate. Okay. DJ, we met before the wedding, at my wedding. Is there any songs you absolutely don't want to play at the wedding? I said, don't play Celebrate. Don't want it. I don't want it at my wedding. Don't want it. He played it. What was a fucking point of asking? And he still played it. That almost reminds me of the time. This was a better story. Short. I'll keep it short. Hell,
why the hatred for Cool in the Gang?
Not so much. I've seen every wedding do the celebration and celebrate, and it's like I don't know. It just drove me nuts. I didn't like it. So, anyways, we're at the mortuary when my dad died. It's my sister, myself, and my mom, and we're making the plans, and we talked about having. We're going to play music, and we're going to have a slideshow and show pictures. So my daughter, Marissa, was making the slideshow, putting all together, and we picked out songs, and he says, is there any songs you want? And my mom jokingly said, my husband always joked that at the end of his funeral, he wanted Porky Pig to go, that's all, folks. And we all said, but absolutely not. That's just a joke. We don't need that. The motherfucker that fucking did the thing at the end of if you remember, fucking Porky Pig came on and said that's all, folks. And my sister and I looked at each other, and I was like, what the fuck? And my mom didn't hear it, thank God, because she'd have fucking like flipped out. So then afterwards, we told her, she's like, "Are you kidding me? I don't remember that." And I said, "Oh, it was clear as day." And I was like, "I cannot fucking believe this guy did that." Like, we are not. My mom was like, "Absolutely not. I don't want Porky Pig playing at the funeral."
I thought it was going to be Celebrate.
I
I thought that's where you were going with it.
No,
I was like, oh my God, he's going to play Celebrate. I don't
No,
remember this.
That was a whole, like, when you're
I do
asking
remember
for
the Porky Pig.
requests not to play, and they fucking played Porky Pig.
I do remember the Porky Pig thing. That
Yeah, it was right at the end.
They even had the slide. Didn't they have the slide with the...
I don't know if he slipped in I don't remember the slide, but I know they had the pictures and then the music, and then it wrapped up, and that was it. And then that thing played. I was just like, oh, what the fuck? I thought, oh God, thank God my mom didn't hear it. Yeah, pretty fucking funny. I just reeled your story, but go ahead.
No, these guys are fucking dog shit. They're really bad. They're really, really, really bad. And they think like
they think
it's almost
good,
like it's almost like they stole our shtick. But I'm sure they've been around longer than we are to garner that many subscribers and stuff. But a lot of subscribers. But they actually had them do a panel at this fucking convention. I'm like,
really?
I'm like, motherfucker, dude. If we don't, maybe that's the new goal. Is maybe we do a panel. I don't know where. I don't know where the fuck we would do a panel.
Yeah, who's like showing up to watch
a fucking Depends convention or something. I don't
know. We're just gonna have to just have the guys Haking just fly in so you can be part of it. Ask questions.
I was just like, I was thinking, God damn.
Like, how many followers do they have?
Fuck, I don't know. A lot.
Enough to get a panel.
More than 20. I mean,
I think most podcasts have more than 20, Steve.
Well, I'm just talking YouTube. I mean, I think they just do strictly YouTube. But,
yeah, I know. Well,
then I'm thinking maybe there is hope for us, and I think our avenue, our end road, is going to be this fantasy football, because we're going to latch on to a fucking.
And then
this is us,
and it's our demo. It's our demographic. Like fucking, it'll be like 48-year-old to 60-year-olds that play fantasy football that fucking hang out with their buddies. And then they're going to fucking watch our show or listen to our show and go, oh.
And there you go, yeah.
Hey, I'll listen to them again. Yeah. I'll listen to them again.
And if it doesn't work out, we just kill it after 2 weeks.
True. But the thing, I think what's going to hook them is that they're going to daily go, oh, they're going to be like Dan. Oh, Jim, don't ask for the song. No, Studio's going to play. No. That's like they'll know that.
No, complete. I'm changing the backdrop. Oh. I'm changing. It's going to look completely different on my end.
Okay, so you're going to be completely different. Are we going to? I mean, it's still going to be Cure for Boredom, right? Are we going to be?
But it's just it's like what are we on 36? It'd be like S01E36 bonus.
.2
fantasy football week 1 live. And people search fantasy football. We show up in the live, and they start asking us questions. I don't know. We may have burnt the only audience by not answering their questions.
You know what, though, Steve? We'll open it up to more, maybe we'll open up to fantasy football questions and other things that interest, colonoscopy questions, Steve,
Sure.
Shitting in a bucket, whatever you need.
Yeah, we're past shitting in a bucket.
Yeah. But,
I started listening to old shows the other day. And now it just plays them in order, like our old shows.
Oh, okay.
I listened to the big live show, the one that we never should have done, when everybody was on when your power went out. That fucking show. It took me all week to listen to it.
Sure.
But goddamn, we got to have Sean back. That show actually made me laugh. I mean, I'm fucking laughing when I was muting Sean when he starts talking about, and then Pop-Up answers the door and he's got a boner, and I'm like, holy shit! I was dumping him all over the place. I was like, God damn! And he doesn't even realize it. And we're all just sitting there going, yeah, just laugh, just keep laughing. And we're like,
or you walk out of the room and you boot him out.
Yeah. Sean's,
We
we
had to
got to
go to
get Sean
pee.
on for one of these. He's perfect for one of these Monday night recap shows because it's like
It'll be sort of like the Manning cast.
maybe something like that, but worse. And our guests will be way worse. But
True.
I think Sean needs to come back on because on Monday night on a football Monday night he's going to be fucking hammered. I would imagine.
Probably. You never know. Maybe. He's got a
so
job he's got to work, so you got to get up early, I guess. So.
that's true. So that's our. We'll just put it up here and we'll just extra show. If you're catching this show on the release on Monday, tune back in 11 p.m. Eastern for a live
You'll
vivo
be looking
fantasy football
live
of our week 1 of our fantasy football league.
Okay.
And just so I'm surprised, I will not look at my scores tomorrow. I will not see how I'm doing. I will be surprised.
Wow, that's a bold move,
on-air
Colin.
Reaction.
That is a bold move.
It's not going to matter. I'm going to lose. I'm going to see honestly if I can play it straight and lose every fucking game.
I think it's impossible.
Challenge accepted.
So you haven't so you haven't looked at your scores yet?
Have not, will not. Not till Monday night.
What's your team name now?
Insert team name here. My guess is if you're looking at it, don't tell me anything that happened. Don't tell me anything that happened. But all right, I would say because I know there's been several games that have been played. Wasn't there games played tonight again too?
No, it was just Thursday and Friday night.
Okay, I would bet at right now, I'm probably like a 32% win chance at this point in the week after 2 games being played.
You're a little high. You're a little high.
Am I really?
It's 31.
I was probably okay. I was probably going into the week. I was probably mid 40s anyway. You know what I'm saying? Once from the jump, I was probably mid 40s.
You had 2 players go so far. Steve.
And don't say anything. Don't
I'm not, but I've had 2 players go so far.
Don't want to know.
And I'm looking
because there is no fantasy football talk on this show. That is the other rule. There's no fantasy football talk on this show. All the fantasy football talk must go to the live show on Monday.
Beg pardon.
So that's that way we don't turn into a fantasy football show. We hold, toe the line. Like Kevin says, we can't change direction at this point because we're right on the cusp of breaking through into mainstream media. Well, I'm talking sitcoms, movie deals.
Okay.
Specials on Netflix.
I need to have some. We need to dedicate this show a little bit of time, probably the week, not next week, and the weekend after, going into the following week, the last weekend of September, Ryder Cup. So we'll break out the music. I'll channel my inner Nancy.
All right.
And I may even have a hat.
I'll just let you go.
Occasion.
I'll bring Marla in and let Marla sit in my stead.
And who is Marla? Is that your dog?
No, I didn't show you Marla.
No, this is news, Steve. Breaking news. Breaking news, Steve.
I haven't mentioned Marla on this show once.
No, most of your other podcasts, you must mention Marla.
Let's see if I can find a picture of Marla. Oh,
wait. Is Marla? Is it the one at the stadium you had her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did not remember her name. So that's your.
The last picture I took this year of Marla.
Yeah.
Which is quite good. Quite good. It was for our last home game.
Okay.
Marla is the mannequin I used to show the boys how to dress.
Yeah, the unis.
Yeah, so I set her up.
I forgot her name.
Sunday. That's okay. I mean, she's not.
My apologies. My deepest apologies to Marla.
She doesn't know.
We have again.
I'm pretty sure
all the Women Association, Marla, Rachel. Again, apologies to all the ladies.
Well, I mean, So if we ever wanted that, it's just a picture. It's just a thing. It's not that big a deal. We'll just bring it up. There's Marlon on the the last day of the season.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Dear, dear.
So
Wow. In all her glory.
Yeah.
Pants down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad there's. Wait. Oh, I didn't catch I did not. I mean, I saw the shirt opening, and I did not catch the purple dildo stuck to her chest. I did not catch that. This is again
Classy. It's very classy.
2 episodes that dildos have been brought up.
That is true.
Brian, Moody's gonna be very upset.
This is true.
Wow, that's something.
I'll bring Marley in minus the dildo, because that gets packed on the road in the bullpen bag. So.
So so no playoffs this year. I take it, huh? I saw I did check out the first few games on the road, and loss. Oh, another loss.
Yeah, we. I think it was 4. We may have won tonight. Potentially. I don't know. Don't care. I just really, at this point, it's over. Tomorrow night will be interesting. I'll probably go in like midday and start trying to clean stuff up and get everything looking vacant so they get the message.
Mm-hmm.
And then
scram.
When they get back, it's like, yeah, I don't want to. I'm pretty much done with you guys. I don't want to see anymore. I believe the skipper is driving home from Ogden, so he's not even coming.
He just like elbows and assholes. All you see, he's out of here.
Yeah. So
you should channel the mortal words of Dandy Don Meredith. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Let me actually turn the stadium lights on tomorrow. Just one of them.
Are you going to record it?
No.
Is that like a paying homage to the season being putting one light?
It's really dark if I don't turn lights on. Oh, okay. So if I turn one set of lights on, it's a little bit lighter, and I'm going to be going through stuff and
got it.
Inventorying bats and inventorying jerseys and just kind of a lot of inventory stuff, and make sure that our assets stay with us and we don't have a pillage of bats, because that's what
usually happens.
Guys do. They'll come into where the bats are stored and start to steal bats. I'm gonna make sure that shit doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
makes sense.
So yeah. But yeah, we're pretty much another one down, dude. Another season down.
So how many seasons have you gone through now? Like 8 or 9?
Next year will be my 10th season.
Wow.
Minus the COVID season. So technically my 10th year, 9th season. So
nice.
Yep.
Still no championships, huh?
No bling, buddy. No bling.
Maybe next year.
Honestly, probably a losing overall record in that time.
Really? Yeah. That's tough. That is tough. Because you guys are a pretty well-run organization.
We have a good fan base. We have a good set of host families. So it's not like people are living with shitheads. It's a good town to be in. There's way worse towns in this league to be in. I mean...
Well, I mean, I think that
Marysville or Oakland or
Yuba City.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is that you got to think that Boise, it's a AAA town. I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, they could support a AAA team pretty easily.
100%. If there was ever a stadium, that'd be one of the first things.
Mhm.
I mean, I think that's the rush goal right now is to get it done. So when the expansion happens, one of these teams is coming. One of them's coming to Portland, or one of them's coming to Salt Lake.
Right.
It's kind of the consensus.
And then
they're going to need a
Boise can say,
AAA team.
right, close. Yeah, makes sense.
I mean,
That would be, yeah. No,
or
you're right.
if it goes to Salt Lake, I heard they're going to keep their AAA team.
Just
they
keep the
have
Salt
now.
Lake Bees, whatever they're the Bees, right?
Yeah. So what they would do is they'd end up. This would be a bonus. They end up going whatever the Salt Lake team is. They would take over the Salt Lake team is, and the Salt Lake team would need to find a new home, which would potentially, hopefully, be us.
Right.
And the Salt Lake team is the Angels.
Oh,
That would be
ooh.
kind of cool.
That'd be cool for you.
Cool.
That'd be cool for you.
There was a point where I thought we were going to become the Angels high A team before we
Really?
got canned. Yeah.
Mm. Can you imagine, Steve? AAA Angels for that?
Be badass, dude.
That.
Any AAA would be badass.
Well, I mean, if you have any aspirations of.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, well. I mean, if you had to if you're working at a AAA ball team, I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit.
You're not going to be a clubby in the big leagues.
If I was 20, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
I've done it in spring training, so I mean, for a little bit, not long, but just to kind of check out the facilities.
No, I get it because it's funny because I'm like, my age right now is like what I do. People that don't you want to go up? No, like why? What's point? Make a little more money. I don't need more headaches. I'm comfortable right now, so yeah. But that'd be, I think for you that'd be pretty cool though.
Yeah, my wife was like the other day. She says, what's your retirement plan?" I go, I'm gonna die at work. That's my fucking plan. This is kind of a retirement plan. I honestly don't know. I don't know how people retire. My brain doesn't work like that. I can't think like that.
You got to have so my cousin who's about 4 or 5 years older than me retired a couple years ago early. And I was talking to him about, I was talking about when I'm going to retire, blah, blah. And he says, well, this is what you got to do. You got to find something to do. And you got to be busy because it's easy to not do anything. And that's what happens, I think, when a lot of older people retire. They don't have anything to do. They die.
Yeah.
So if you're active and moving and doing stuff, so that's the thing is you got to find something to do. So he's a big hunter guy, fishes. He actually does. He has a YouTube channel that he puts hunting stuff on, and so he's busy with that. And but I could. Yeah, you just got to be busy.
I don't like traveling. I don't like people. I don't like gatherings. I mean, it's pretty much fucking.
See, I like traveling. I don't like people, but I want to travel and go places by myself.
Yeah.
But I do want to go. Like for me, I want to go. I want to go overseas. I want to go spend some time England, Ireland, Scotland. I want to go golf. I want to drink a Guinness.
Yeah, I don't want to fish.
Yeah, so.
No, it's just I don't know. That's the beauty of shit. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, I was talking with somebody. We had to do a Lego event today. Big sale at one of the Bricks and Minifig store, one of our sponsors. Mm-hmm. So we went down there, just talk to people and say, information stuff. And I was talking with the lady that was sitting there with me, and a couple other people in our group came by, and I was like, this guy was, I don't remember what he was building, but he was building something pirate. I said, it's kind of cool because everybody in our group has a different thing they do.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are into space, a couple guys are into Star Wars, that kind of all this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I go, kind of everybody respects what everybody else is doing. And I said, my thing is industrial shit. I build industrial shit. I like to build fucking and pop culture shit. So I like to see it.
Right.
Some people like to do art and the whole deal. By the way, we'll go off on a Lego tangent. I know that's from my other show. Check it out. Coming soon. Retro Brick Guy.
There you go.
Like and subscribe. The channel's already up. Lego has confirmed and showed the video and the designer notes on the new Death Star.
New Death Star.
Lego Death Star.
Wow.
I know you don't care. I know we're off on a tangent, but I will pull this up for you.
Okay.
And I will show you what we're talking about. And
is it life size? Is it the actual size of the Death Star, or is it just okay?
That would be very expensive.
That would be
cost prohibitive. Although, let's see. It comes out October 1st.
So this is going to be a for purchase. You can buy the Death Star.
Before
right
purchase,
out of the box.
you buy the Death Star.
How much is retail cost of the Death Star?
What would you, if I told you it was 9,023 pieces, what would you say?
9,020. I would say it's $699.98.
All right. Closest without going over is what we're doing. I don't know.
Thank you, Drew Carey.
I don't know.
Don't forget you have your 999.
It's the first $1,000 Lego set.
So you can. The Death Star is actually opened, so it's 3-dimensional, and you've got all the activity inside the Death Star.
Yes, you have several scenes. The trash compactor.
Yep.
You've got her hiding in the thing. You've got Han Solo is the deal. But look at the size of this thing. It's fucking.
Yeah. Oh, as I say, can you give me a scale? You have it already up.
Yeah.
So it's
it's
almost like 2.5, almost 3 feet tall.
So it's a wall. It's a wall thing. This guy's playing with it. He looks like. But let's see if I can find. This is what people are complaining about all kinds of shit, of course, because that's what Lego fan does.
So could this possibly show up in the Staub household soon?
I struggle with it mightily.
It is a large purchase.
38
figures.
Nothing fancy at all. Is this the one that plays it? Yeah. Look at the back of it.
Huh.
It's like it's not finished.
Right. I feel like it should be but they designed it to go on a wall. So that's why they have it.
And people are losing their fucking mind now. It's like.
Well, then you wanted to make the actual Death Star where you don't see anybody inside it if you're going to be looking at the Death Star.
That's kind of
theory.
Their other complaint is there's better minifigures out of guys that are in here, like with dual molded legs. And it's like, if I'm spending $1,000, I want the best of the best shit. And then the other complaint is, let's see if I can.
Was that the dentist office in the Death Star? Look at the dentist office.
A torture chamber. Oh, they may have taken the picture out, which would be interesting if they took it out because they were getting a lot of heat for it. There's a gift with purchase if you buy it early, and it is just a spaceship that goes in this bay right here with a couple of minifigures. And originally, it was actually on the photo, and people said, it's not part of the set. You can't put a fucking gift in there. That's fucking illegal. But yeah, it's Lego's got a lot of drama. It always seems like there's a lot of drama going on.
Interesting.
As you know, scalpers. Fucking scalpers. I fucking hate scalpers. I do a whole show on. I still want to do the show on COVID. Still want to do the COVID show.
The COVID show?
Yeah.
Just about all the bullshit with.
No, like. Give a perspective of pre-COVID and post-COVID. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you remember when Walmarts were open 24 hours a day?
They're not anymore?
Not anymore. Most of them close up. I know you don't go out, but I mean, like if you needed fucking something at 3 a.m, you go to Walmart. Walmart closes now.
Interesting.
Ever since COVID.
I didn't know that.
price of everything has gone fucking through the roof. These fucking food delivery services have gone crazy because I swear to God, you don't go to Walmart at all then, huh? Like ever?
I went the other day, last week. I didn't even buy anything, but that's probably been 5-6 years since I've been to Walmart.
Well, now they got this thing where they got like, it seems like 50 employees running around the store with these fucking carts with blue baskets on it in the way, every fucking aisle.
What are they doing?
They're picking groceries for people that buy their shit online. They're too lazy to actually walk their ass in the fucking store and get their own shit. And these are the same assholes that are complaining. They'll complain about the produce that you picked for them. You know what I mean? Those fucking pricks.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're concerned about that shit, get your ass out of your car.
Yeah.
And I get it. Look, man, if you got a baby or something, it's a great fucking service, but these fuckers are just lazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't think you know what I would do every one. I did it starting COVID. I do the pickup. I'd order it online and pick it up.
But that's one thing. You got to go inside.
Well, actually, at the Rayleigh's I was at,
thing.
I'd park and then I'd call and then they'd wheel out the thing for you.
See, dude,
So
go inside.
Well, at the time it was COVID and it was like,
oh, during COVID, yeah, I get it.
And that's the only time I did it. But the one thing a bonus thing I liked, but they don't do it anymore, is after COVID kind of finished up, is I liked they left the 6-foot little signs on the floor, and it kind of still made people. I just like people staying the fuck away from me, like standing in line. I mean, last thing I needed is someone breathing on me. Like, get the fuck, what the hell, dude? It's like
that I don't miss. That should have been a societal norm long before COVID.
Absolutely, that should have been put in place, adopted, put into law, something, Constitution. So I don't know.
Now, if you go to a Walmart, it's like I go to Walmart fairly frequently. I mean, I buy a lot of stuff for the team there. Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of self-checkouts there now.
There's a lot of but they're getting rid of self-checkouts because people have learned to scam the self-checkout thing. So they're going back to more, they're starting to take that shit out. But the thing is, like,
you got to do the Amazon thing.
Able-bodied person shopping for yourself, you get the absolute worst parking spots in the fucking world, because now Walmart takes a whole row
of handicap spaces.
Well, they got the handicap spaces up front that take up the whole thing. Then they have their
the
online pickup
online
fucking thing, and you can't park there either. So it's like, fuck, if you're the first guy in line, you're a half a mile from the fucking store. It's like, God damn it, man. Why am I being punished?
Well, like, I remember, like, when I visited Amber up in Seattle a couple years ago, when she started working at Amazon, and we went to the Amazon store, which is right on the corner in their corporate office, and you walk in, you pick up a basket, and it was just like a little store that had like drinks and things you can just grab, but you just grab it, and once you have Amazon Prime, you have the app, it knows you're in there. It actually, you put it in your cart and it knows what you have, and it charges your card on your Amazon. That's crazy, what they should do, Walmart.
It's fucking crazy.
It knows what you put in your basket. And I have yet to go, but there's an Amazon grocery store in Elk Grove.
I saw that. When I was there, I saw that thing there.
I haven't gone in, but I keep thinking I'm going to go, but I don't know.
It's crazy.
I should, but it is pretty cool though, because it was weird throwing a bunch of shit in a bag, and then you just put it in your basket, and you put it in a bag, and you walk out. Just walk out with it.
There's nobody there, right? There's nobody in the place.
No.
Yeah. It's completely unstaffed.
Yeah. It lets you in and out if you have the app. So you have to have the app on, or you have to have it downloaded on your phone. As long as your app is downloaded, it knows and lets you in. So
some technology is wild. Technology is wild. And I mean, some of this stuff though.
Well, the other thing is, what it was doing is, like, you'd put it in your cart and it would add it to you, and you could see it add to because you could bring up your Prime. If you put it back, it would take it off. Like, it knows when it leaves your cart. So it only registers it when it's in your cart. So cool. I was just like, it's really weird. But
it's got RFID shit. Good technology, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So
people will find a way to game it though, eventually. It's just what they always do. I mean,
yep. Well, I mean, you could easily just take two of one thing, just scan one and set them both down at the exact same time. They wouldn't know. I think so. So funny. A couple years ago, this is more than a couple years ago. Eileen was at Target and she was buying a bunch of stuff at Target, and she bought a couple of cases of soda, and she had them underneath the cart. So she went to the checkout, and she forgot about the thing. The people forgot about the sodas in the bottom, and she walked out of the store and forgot that she had the 12 packs of soda on the cart. And so she's loading all the stuff in the cart. And again, I think if she would have been real close, different story. But because she had to park way out there, she walked all the way. Then she's like, "Oh," and Marissa was probably 5 or 6, and she says, "Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't pay for the sodas." And she's like, "Oh well, no, I will." And she just loads it in the truck, in the car, and my daughter just like, "Mommy, you have to go back. You can't take that." She guilted her so bad, she walked back in and bought it because she's like, "I can't." She thinks I'm stealing it. She guilted her so bad. It was so funny. I just remember telling me this story. I was like, "Oh, that's good." But yeah, she was like, "I was just gonna, I would have taken it back but should I just walk like the whole length of the parking lot? It was so busy that day. Now I got to go back." She's like, "It's just gonna be a hassle. They forgot it. I forgot it. Hey, whatever." And as soon as Marissa started freaking her out, she's like, "All right, I'll take it back."
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, that's funny. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things technologically that are happening. The AI shit. Like, I'm on YouTube, and then I see a YouTube video pops up, and it's showing video footage from the set of the new Avengers movie, and Robert Downey Jr. is dressed up as Dr. Doom, and there's Ryan Reynolds on the thing. I said, "I didn't know he was going to be in the movie." And then I see it's AI. And I was like, "What?" It looked like legitimately looked like the movie set. It didn't look anything fake about it. I'm like, holy shit, AI. It's like, it's really been like in the last year, it's like everything AI just like went through the roof. Like it's
learning.
It's
learning.
You ready? Get ready. It's gonna happen.
No fucking idea.
Just
they really don't. I think people think it's cool. I mean, the scariest thing is, I think we talked about it before. Like, your fucking doctor is going through school right now, not knowing how to do shit, and
that's the thing.
How to AI,
yeah, they're just
which is that scene in Idiocracy where the guy's pushing the buttons on the fucking thing, like at McDonald's, like, "Oh, my head hurts," and he pushes head pain. Like, oh.
Well,
you talk like a fag.
They're gonna rewatch that movie.
You talk like a fag, man.
I watched this. I watched this video of these guys had cell phones, and they both called and used the chat GPT, and the title was two chat GPT conversation, or two AI chat GPT, who hangs up first. And like there was like, "Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just give us a call, but whenever you're ready." And he goes, "No, thank you." And then they're both doing the same thing, and it's like they won't hang up. They both won't. They keep repeating, and they change it up a little bit. The tone changes, but it's like I'm waiting for one of them to just go, "Would you hang up?" But they don't. They just keep talking. "Oh, anyways, okay. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye." "Okay, no, thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day." "All right. Well, we'll talk to you soon." And they just keep going. And they're holding the phones up like this, so it's just back and forth, and it's just so great because I've seen those videos people posted where they actually have a conversation with the AI, and it is real. It's really will. In fact, I get telemarketing calls from AI.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I do.
Like the Google, they have the Google Voice, or whatever. They have the Google
Yeah.
thing, the Google Chat. It like, and I'll do this. Like they'll start going. They're all, hey, how's it going today? And, it's like, is this Mr. Lord? I'm like, yeah. And they go, oh, I'm so glad I reached you. And I go, yeah. I go, are you a robot? And they go, what? What? And then it's like, I go, yeah. If you're a robot, let me know because I want to know. And I just start, and it's like, and then eventually I just get tired and I just say, just please take me off your call list. Oh, yes, we will do that now for you, sir. Thank you. We'll take you off the. It's like, but yeah, every once in a while, yeah, these conversations they have, it's the AI learns, it knows, it's like it adapts to your responses, and it's like it's fucking crazy. But yeah,
It reminds me. Have you ever seen the one where they call two Chinese restaurants? And put them
oh
on
my
together?
god, that why? Yeah, why? Can I help you? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I want help. Yeah. Good. They keep like one says something and then the other one like goes. They start talking about food and they talk about what? How much you what you want? No, what you want? It's so good because they're both speaking in. They both probably speak the same language and they're both speaking in English because they're not understanding each other. It's so great.
What you want?
What you want? Yeah. No, you want. What do you want? It's like, oh yeah. That is pretty good. That's funny.
That's the OG one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You know what I noticed too by listening to old shows? And this is only like from April. Because I had so much more energy.
You had more energy
Yeah,
in
I
your
had
other
more
shows.
energy.
Well, that was probably pre-season, pre-baseball season.
It was. So I'm wondering if I will get that back.
You will. I'm sure you will. Or not. You're getting older, and
or maybe I'll just
start slowing down more than others.
Maybe I'll just go to work. I die.
Well, make sure you eat bananas, and that'll help you. Not at least you won't cramp before you die.
That's true. I don't know what the fuck. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Next week we'll have my concert report.
Okay.
From my tribute band concert. Did I tell you that? I don't know if I told you that because we were talking about Dave Attell earlier. The same night as the concert, Dave Attell is playing half a block away.
Oh shit!
At the Revolution Concert Hall.
That'd be a good show to watch.
Yeah, Dave's
he's really good. Yeah,
he's funny, he's still angry.
He's really good. Yeah, again, OG comedians. Those like I don't want to say OG because they're older guys, but in our wheelhouse when we were in our 20s, like him and some of these guys, like Mitch Hedberg, we were talking about like that, or there's so many. They're really good.
That Insomniac show was just fucking genius.
Insane. That show was
so fucking good.
It was really good.
That was the introduction of the Pawn Stars too. Did you know that?
Was it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he went to the pawn shop.
Oh, I remember. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
In Vegas.
You're absolutely right. Nope. That is right. Yeah. Yeah, that show was really good.
I don't even know if you can watch that show anymore, honestly. If it's out
I don't know where to find it.
I mean,
you'd think that. I mean, it was on.
I believe I have
Comedy
season
Central?
1 on a DVD.
There you go.
There's probably
was it on Comedy Central?
Yeah. Which is a perfect place for Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's listed under Forgotten TV on Reddit, 2001 to 2004. That's all it was on.
Can I stream Insomniac with David Tell? Insomniac with David Tell is not available for streaming.
Really? Nowhere.
4 seasons, 44 episodes. One of the other things, is Insomnia streaming anywhere? Insomnia, not Insomniac. And then it says, yes, the 2002 film Insomnia starring Al Pacino can be streamed on platforms like Paramount Plus. Yeah, it's a shame. Well, the other, I mean,
it really is.
Like, I mean, the Dave Chappelle show also was like so good, but fucking Key and Peele, dude. I saw a clip. Do you remember the one when, Keegan Michael Key was the comedian? He was like an insult comedian, and like there's like, and it's like the dorky white guy is making fun of him, capping on him, and then goes and there's another dude he's capping on him. Then Jordan Peele is sitting in the crowd, and half his face is burned, and he's sitting there, and he looks, he's about to say something, and he's like, he just passes over, and then all of a sudden Jordan Peele he has the thing, do me. It's like, he's like, it's okay. He's like, do me. Why are you skipping me? He's got the voice, and then he's like, fine, all right, and he's like, and he insults this joke about something about being burned or something like that, and then he looks at it and he just starts crying, and he's like, and then like as soon as he said that, everybody's like, oh, and he goes, no, he said do me. He said no, he said to do him. He said he asked me to do that. He's like, why would, he's like, you can't take it, and he's like, I thought I could take it, but it's too painful. Just like, yeah, so good. Oh, but fuck that show. That Key and Peele, like, I mean, dude, they were funny. And then Chappelle, same thing. Oh, the theme song. Turn it up. So good. Oh my God.
Come with me and you will see a late night freak show. Jubilee, kick the Sandman in his sack.
So good.
It is so fucking good, dude. Yeah,
so good.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to try and find a way to obtain that show.
Yeah.
Since I can't purchase it, I believe that all bets are off and I could do whatever it takes. By
direct message, David Tell.
By any means necessary.
You'd think they'd have available somewhere, right?
I mean, you'd think Paramount Plus would have it. I mean,
you think
in their, I mean, you got to have a library.
But well, I mean, of course. And it's, again, it's owned by Paramount, by CBS, whatever. That's Viacom or whatever.
Yeah.
You'd think, but I don't know. I don't know how that shit works.
Maybe we'll start a thing and bring it all back. I don't know. Well, kids.
Yeah. Wrap this up. You know, we gonna
Monday
have
night. Monday night, 11 Eastern.
Yes.
Week 1, the live fantasy football show. We will have a new announcer. Everything will be completely different than this show. So if you hate this show and you're hearing this now, if you hate this show and you stayed with us for an hour and a half, God bless you.
Right. Yeah. But, what are you doing? Before we wrap this up, but we talked about having like that episode show of pick our favorite episodes. I think we're going to have to, and again, Katie barred the door, maybe get the strike against us, but I think we do like a sitcom show that we want to watch, and we watch the episode together. Watch it live, and we can pause and comment, play it, we watch it. So it's like, there's a lot of those videos out there that people do that. We're not reinventing the wheel here, but I think it'd be good.
Videos.
React video. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we were going to react. Yeah.
We can have a react show. So that the kids will enjoy that, because that's what all the kids do.
That's our audience. It's all kids.
Yeah. I don't know which kids. Mentalities, I guess, we're all kids. The guys that were hanging out with. But no, I think a react video on some show that we both can agree on. That's a great.
I can't
great
imagine
show.
being a grown up.
I kind of know what you're saying, and I kind of think that we don't have the mentality of a full-fledged adult human.
Like, do you ever see like those?
I mean, look at us with our hats.
Right.
I mean, you got a wall of memorabilia on the it's like we're not, we're not high scholars here. But what were you saying?
Hang on, I'm pulling it up. I'm just gonna, because I've seen these videos, right? So I'll pull up this I'll pull up the photo here. Well, I'll just save. I'll just bring up the screen again because I'm just going to town. But shit like this, because I've seen like the old ball players and shit like that.
Well, I know I've seen this. Yeah, Wilford was 49 when he started filming Cocoon. That is insane, dude.
Okay, but I mean that's old. That looks old to me. I don't feel like he looks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, yeah. No, I mean no, I get it. And I think 30 years ago, a 50-year-old was considered old and they looked old. I mean, again, we've got gray beards, but I think our personality is not of what the old days, mid 50s, almost 60s. I mean, you're going to be 59, right? Or did you just? It's your birthday in August? Was your birthday? Did you just have a birthday?
Yeah.
In August?
July.
Oh, July. That's right. Did you just turn 59?
No, 8.
58?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're 3 years older than me, or 2.5. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Wait,
okay.
Share this tab instead.
But think about it. If you're in high school and someone said, "Oh, that dude over there is 58 years old," you're like, "Oh, that's a fucking grandpa." Yeah, Sparky Anderson. No. He was not 38 in that picture. Someone's lying to you, Steve.
I don't know, man.
Wait, 1972.
I don't know, man.
Hold on. I'm going to be just, oh man, this is fucking funny.
If he was
Sparky Anderson, he's born in 1934. Son of a bitch.
72 minus 38 is 34.
38. Son of a bitch.
Okay, dude.
It's like he looks like Colonel Potter in that.
Yeah,
picture.
dude. I mean,
what the fuck is going on? Wait. How old was Colonel Potter? What was his name? Harry Morgan.
Yeah,
Harry Morgan. So that was like in 1983. Probably. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. He was born in 1915.
Okay, but dude.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. But the thing is, and again, I think when we were in high school and teachers, they felt so much older than you, and then you find out, oh, they were like 33 when they were teaching you. You're like, what?
Or even not even that much. I mean, maybe they were like 26,
mid-20s.
27.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like
they felt older, but everybody felt. I think when you're at that young age, adults they're adults. They're like there's something about
it's like dog years.
Yeah, it's like they've become so much older now that they're an adult. Like they've had kids, so they're definitely an adult. It's like so weird.
Dude, a lot of times, I feel like I go, I feel like I'm gonna know when I'm dying, okay, and I feel like I'm gonna be like, oh wait a minute, it's too fucking soon,
right?
You know what I mean? I still have shit to do. To do. I'm not that old, and then I'll realize, oh, maybe I am that old. People younger than me have died. I don't know.
It's funny
every day.
I was having a conversation with my mom about when my dad passed, and it's like the weird. And again, when you talk about knowing you're going to about die, and I think at a certain point they accept it, and like my dad, like we took him. I took him out of the hospital. He had problem breathing. They had to give him some bunch of stuff, and his lungs were seizing, and took him home. And like an hour after I got home, my sister had come by and she calls me and says, I'm taking dad back to the hospital. I think he says he's not going home. I was like, okay. So I go back, I meet him at the hospital. Everybody kind of goes in, my whole family, meet wife, Eileen, the kids, Shelly and her family, they're all there. We're all in this room. The doctor brings us all in after talking to my dad, and they're like, we're going to admit him. And we're going to take good care of him and make him as comfortable as possible. And it was like and it was like that was the end. So we got their cries out, but 15 minutes after all this happened, he's joking and talking, and he knows he's about to die. He knows he's literally days away from dying. And then he had a stroke like 2 days later, and he died like 4 days later. And he was joking and laughing and having like a good time in the ER while we're all there, and we're cracking jokes and laughing. And there's a point he kind of nodded off, and his eyes are closed. And my mom goes, Jim, and my mom panics, Jim, and my dad goes like this, like he fakes like he dies. And I think half of us are laughing our ass off. My mom's like, oh my God, wait, how can you do that? My mom's like pissed that he's doing, and he's like, what? Just lighten the mood up. So it was weird, man. It's like, he just had this, and that was the thing, is we called like all of his friends and we called all other family. And those last couple of days he was in the hospital, people just started showing up, visiting him, kind of saying goodbye to him. And he loved it. And it was just, he knew it was the end. I was hoping he'd make it a little longer, but he had a really bad stroke, and that was it. But it's crazy though. It's just a weird feeling of he was happy even in death. And it's just like, I think that's what you can hope for in this life, is like,
that's cool. I mean, but I honestly,
really is.
I don't want.
No, but that's the thing is.
No, but I mean, like, I'm like, I don't want anybody there. I want people to find out through a fucking email. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to, I think I want my family there, but I don't want a big deal about it.
I just like,
my kids would be there, would be nice, but,
just let me fucking go. Yeah.
Yeah. I think though, and I think
if you get that opportunity,
that's the thing right there.
Gets that opportunity,
no, when you get hit by a bus crossing the street, or it ends quickly, but you're right. And the thing is, I think that's what you kind of hope for, I think, in this life. But, and the other thing is, I think he struggled for months, and he was ready. I mean, I knew he was struggling to breathe, and it was hard on him. And that was, let's say, Eileen was the same thing. It was just like, till the bitter end. But yeah, at a certain point, it's time to let go. And, that's how it went. It's just weird though. It was just a weird, and I don't know. I had a different perspective on death. Those couple years, it was, seeing death up close was always a weird, like, death for me is weird,
Yeah, I don't like hospitals. I don't like.
No.
Did I tell you when they admitted me a couple of years ago? They admitted me to the hospital.
For what?
So I had a blister on my toe. Okay. From pounding, just fucking walking it was during the season, right? It's okay. It's get
infected.
Big. It gets infected. Okay. So every day I'm cleaning it, I'm wrapping it up. So I get this hole in my toe. Shit. Okay. Pretty like that, pretty deep, right?
From where the blister was.
Yeah, because it's now the infection is getting in there.
So it's basically now. Yeah. Oh wow.
And it goes into the bone. They
Oh,
put me in the fucking machine. It goes in the fucking bone, right?
You're okay. Yeah.
So they go, we're gonna admit you. This is in the season. I'm like, dude, I gotta go. I can't do this. So I went like on the off day, like Sunday after the game.
So they did surgery?
No, they go, we're gonna admit you.
Oh, admit you
And
to try to.
I went, oh fuck. And they go, and the guy comes in, he goes, oh yeah, we're gonna have to amputate your toe.
I think you okay. I think I remember this story.
He goes, yeah, we're gonna have to amputate your toe. And I was like, well, fuck. I'm hooked up to IVs, like antibiotics.
Is it your big toe?
Yeah. Yeah. So they're gonna fucking take my big toe out. So they schedule me for the surgery. Dude wakes me up at 3:00 in the morning, do the Silkwood shower because I'm going in for surgery. I'm like, all right, whatever the fuck, I'll get through it. Whatever. And you go, oh, you know what? We scheduled it at the wrong hospital. So we can't do it today. And I said, okay, whatever. So I go back to bed. Antibiotics. Guy comes in the next day. He goes, you're looking better. I go, well, can I go? And I'm like, he goes, well, I don't know. I mean, you promised to do this. Yep, I promise. Why don't you let me go? So they fucking discharge me. I get to the game on Tuesday, fucking like 4:30, ready to fucking go. Didn't miss a beat. Fucking
still have the toe.
End up in this wound clinic. Heals up fine. No infection.
They were ready to take that
go.
goddamn thing off.
Yeah,
they're like,
and it was
Don
funny.
Geronimo, Civil War surgeon.
Well, I talked to one of the ladies in the wound clinic, is where they sent me to, I was in a boot and I did all this other shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, they were going to amputate this? I said, yeah. And the doctor goes, cutter's got to cut. That's what she said. And it stuck with me. And I'm like, you know what? I don't trust anybody anymore, because if you talk to a surgeon's not going to go, oh no, you don't need surgery. A surgeon's going to go, yeah, we got to cut you open. That's what they want to do. It reminds me of there's that shit on Scrubs, where the same thing, where they get in those battles, where the fucking what's his face wants to cut, and the other guy thinks he can fix him. The same thing. He'll live fine. Wow. But I was hours away from having my fucking big toe in.
Thank God they screwed up the schedule.
Yeah.
That's
and I'm
crazy.
out of it. I'm fucking out of it. You know what I mean? They got me fucking hooked up. I'm not getting any sleep. I'm fucking agree. I'm to the point where, fuck, if it'll get me back to work, take my fucking toe off.
Right. Yeah.
And it was
crazy,
funny
dude.
too. So they like labeled me as a fall risk, which I thought was funny. And then what was the other thing they labeled me as? And it's in my record.
Did they mark your toe? Because that's a big thing. Is like they have to, if you're
I'm pretty sure they did. But they
take the wrong toe.
What'd she call me?
A flight risk.
I was a flight risk.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they called me. They called me a fall risk, and I was a flight risk.
Oh, because
I would sit there. It was like
because you were like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. They think you're just going to bolt.
No, it's 2 a.m, and I'm wandering the floor carrying this IV bag around. But I'm bored.
Yeah,
I was sitting in a fucking hospital.
They're seeing you
bored out of my fucking skull.
Well, you're the one that's been talking about. Can I go back to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Like,
I gotta go. I'm fine. I'm fucking fine. And turns out I was right.
That is fucking crazy.
I was
a little antibiotics. You probably should have went into the doctor probably a little before.
I probably should have not neglected it. Yes.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. Learned. Okay.
I haven't learned because I waited on a couple things in the last couple years and shouldn't have. But anyways, yeah.
But I mean,
I think as we get older,
doctors.
I don't either.
Doctors. I have a doctor now I really like. I have a doctor now. She's really good. She's straight up. She's honest.
Yeah, my general, I do like my general doctor when I'm in there.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing him for 25 years. So like kind of, he stuck with me kind of thing. But I just don't like going in when there's something feeling off, little things. Like, you know what I need to go to a dentist.
Yes, so do I.
I brush and I floss, but I have a tooth that I chipped years ago that I should probably have gotten taken care of.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I hate the dentist. I fucking hate all that
Oh.
shit. You go into the dentist now and they take your blood pressure, right? Last time
Yeah.
I went,
Oh,
they take your
God.
blood pressure. And they're like, your blood pressure's a little high. Yeah, it's fucking a little high.
Because you can see my hands that turned white because I'm holding on to. I mean, dude, so that's the thing. I'll get done after just a routine cleaning. I'll get done. My arms and shoulders are in so much pain. Because I am so tense.
Yeah.
I'm bad at, and it's so bad for me. And I like it is. I honestly have anxiety. I have that's the only thing in life that I have problem with. Everything else, no problem. I can deal with again, snakes, rats, bugs, no big deal. But that's fun. That's funny. Caden, son, dude, he freaks out with bugs. He see some kind of bug and he'd be like, Dad, there's a bug in the bathroom. I'm like, throw it away. Scoop it up and throw it in the toilet. Oh no. So all right, fine, I'll go get it. But here's the thing: him at a dentist, holy fuck. He just no problem. He is so relaxed. And I remember I said after one time he's a dentist and I said, do you enjoy the dentist? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, they give me, he's like, yeah, because when he was a little kid, they'd give him headphones and he'd listen to music or watch a video on the ceiling.
Yeah, they got the TV up on the.
And he'd just sit there and he'd actually fall asleep. He'd listen to music and fall asleep. He's so comfortable. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I'm sitting there getting ready and they put that weighted thing on me and that makes me, the weighted thing and they're going to x-ray me. That even makes me fucking go, ooh. And then 2 doors down, I hear, zzz, zzz, zzz. Oh God, that's coming to me soon. Oh God, that's just
when
that
they
sound,
drill you and you smell the smoke.
Yeah, you smell the smoke. Or then they hit a little. They hit I remember I had a cavity filled one time and they're drilling it, and then they had given me a little Novocaine. They didn't give enough, and they hit a nerve. Oh my God. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, dentist is not.
My wife and my kid go to the same dentist. They go religiously, every 6 months. And every time they leave, the receptionist is all like, tell Steve we miss him. It's like my regular doctor now, dude. She's like, every year it's the same conversation. I really think you should get a flu shot. Yeah, I don't do that. She goes, all right, I got to ask. You should get a tuberculosis vaccine. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. But she tells me she knows they have to check the box that they asked, type of thing.
I get a flu shot every year.
I never have. I never have.
For me,
I don't.
I think vaccines for flu vaccines, it's not going to prevent you from getting the flu, but it keeps you from getting it really bad. That's what.
But I mean, a lot of times it's not even effective against whatever's out there.
Yeah, I mean, you're still going to get. Well, why not the TB?
I don't want it. I'm not anti-vax or anything. I'm just I'm not gonna get. I am not. But this is part of the deal, and you're the same way in essence. Is you're not around enough people to really worry about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Right. It's I'm not. I don't put myself in. I mean, typically it's going to happen in the winter. That's when they give out the flu vaccine, and I'm around the least amount of people in my life in the wintertime.
True.
Now, if I did something else, where I was around people all winter inside in crowded places, I might rethink my position. But right now,
yeah, I think that's what I used to be because I was in a call center.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, that kind of thing. And even before, before I started doing the baseball, I was doing that delivery for Amazon. I'm out there by myself all fucking day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I don't talk to a soul for 10 hours, and it's perfect.
Eileen, when she was a kid, tested positive for TB.
Really?
Well, so. You can test positive but not have tuberculosis.
Mm-hmm.
So she would just have to get a chest x-ray every 4 years after when she started working with children. So she was early childhood education. She got her degree and all that stuff. So she would have to go get a chest X-ray every 4 years, and that's when they found her cancer. She was getting a chest X-ray, and they saw, oh, what's that? I mean, if they didn't do that, we would have never known until she started getting symptoms. But she wasn't having any symptoms, but she was full blown already by that time. It was too late. It's like, it would have been nice if it was a year before, but yeah.
So it's not like I'm anti-shot. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I stepped on a screw that went up into my foot.
And you went and got a tetanus?
I went to Walgreens. I got a tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know when I got the last one, but I'm pretty sure it'd been a while.
Everybody should at least step on a nail once in their life. I've done that.
Dude, fuck. I stepped on a screw 2 years ago, and it went up through my shoe, big one, like 1/4-inch bolt, and just punctured my foot. And then 2 weeks ago, I stepped on a thumbtack and thought it was a rock. So I kept wiggling my shoe, and I just kept pushing this thumbtack into my fucking foot. I still am bandaged up on my foot, and I'm just like, fuck, dude.
That's funny.
And it's because in theory, I probably should wear like a steel shanked shoe.
Yeah,
so I
probably should.
But I don't. I wear the most comfortable fucking thing I can find.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Not
real good.
It's funny. I get nosebleeds all the time, and I've been told many times, why don't you? Because years ago, 30 years ago, I'd get nosebleeds. They cauterized it, and it stopped it for 15 years probably. It's back. So the last 10 years, I'm probably getting nosebleeds a lot. I'll be sitting there just like eating dinner, and I'll just feel it. I was like, oh, like happens. Like, God. So my mom said 1,000 times, "Are you ever going to go get it checked?"
Yeah.
I should just go in, get it taken care of. It's a simple procedure. They burn the shit. It's weird. They burn it on. They like freeze it or burn it or whatever. It's whatever, that cauterizes that vessel. And I just remember the last time I had it done, it was like, I felt like I had a hard booger in my nose for like 2 weeks. That's what it felt like. Cause it just was like, it was weird. And eventually it heals, and then it seals it, I guess. So, but I should, because I keep getting it. Like if I'll get a bloody nose sometimes, like if I blow my nose, like if I blew my nose right now, I could show you blood. Like it would break, and it'd break it. That's it. Or every once in a while, goofing around, if I was doing some activity and something hit my nose, blood. It just instant. Like if you're gonna get in a fight with me, go for the nose. I mean,
we got a bleeder.
I'm a bleeder. Just go for the nose. Don't go anywhere else, because you're just gonna see me. Because as soon as I get hit, I'll be like, I'm gonna have to take care of this, guys. Yeah, it's just terrible. But
do you remember back a half hour ago? We were gonna.
I know.
If you hung in this long,
I know
you got some deep talk about.
We
death.
did. I feel like I feel like we were like
strong.
I feel like we were like this, but halfway through the show we were this, and then we closed at like this.
Act 3 was fucking impressive, dude. I'm just saying.
We had topics. We were bouncing stuff off each other, talking about nosebleeds, turning old.
Sparky Anderson,
death. Sparky Anderson
on his 72
looked like he was 70.
Chart.
Looked like he was 72 in 1972. But he was actually 38.
But the biggest story of the night. Don't forget. Monday night, 11 o'clock Eastern.
Fantasy special.
The fantasy week 1 fantasy recap special. We will be taking your comments and answering them live on the air.
We will answer questions. We will take your concerns. We will take emotional outbursts.
Advice. We will give our resumes, our fantasy football resumes first. I have it somewhere. May bust out the blue jacket. So if you wore that on episode 1, that was all these kids now have all these cute little fucking traditions now, which is like the loser has to go to McDonald's and stay for 24 hours. Or pancake. No, I like the pancake. IHOP and pancakes. Yeah, okay. You have to eat 24 pancakes. Bitch. Loser's a loser. Loser doesn't get to eat for fucking free in this game, okay? That's a fucking winner's meal. I do like the one way, the fantasy winner
they have to still go to the draft. So all the guys are there, and they have a 13th player or 11th player, however many they have. If they have 10 players, there's one guy waiting to get in. He's going to be in that year. At the beginning of right before the draft, the winner gets to kick somebody out the league for that year, and they're out. And I've heard this from John Hamm. John Hamm was in a fantasy football league with a bunch of guys, like celebrity guys and stuff. And he said, I showed up, I had my paperwork, had everything all ready to go. I walk in, sit down, and he said, I can't remember what celebrity says, okay, and such is going to announce who's out. And he said, I sat there, and sure as shit, they said, Ham, you're out. I packed up my stuff and went home, and I'm done. And he sit out for a year. So he can get back in the next year, and then the winner gets to kick somebody else out. That's a good way to go. But yeah,
there's low hanging fruit in our league. That would be too easy.
That would be pretty, but that's pretty brutal. But you're right though. I do, the whole loser has to do some stupid thing. But yeah, I'll tell you right now, if I show up with that jacket, I have to dig it out. It's somewhere in the back of my closet. If you want to have any clip to play,
I got it. I know what it is. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. I'll get it.
Have a clip to play.
I got my. Mm-hmm. I showed you.
You know what it is.
Back my Tommy Boy Steelbook that I have.
There you go. It's all you need. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on, Richard.
Yeah. I would be begging. I would be begging. To get fucking kicked out of the league. I would be the guy that gets kicked out because I'm the guy that wants to go.
You win. God damn it.
My team was 12 out of 12. 12 out of 12 in the draft. And now I'm regretting. I'm regretting. I almost tried to trade you Christian McCaffrey this week. I almost made a trade proposal. I know you're a Niner fan.
Yeah, but did you hear about Christian McCaffrey?
Is he hurt too?
Wednesday they announced out of practice.
I saw that, and everybody.
Issue.
I know, but everybody said the same
fit
thing.
Because that's what happened last year. He was already practiced all preseason. Then the first game, right before the game, they announced he had calf problem, and he missed the game, and they went on put him on the IR, and they're like, "Uh-oh."
I did read though.
Uh-oh. He's gonna play.
It's one of those deals where it's like, the veteran coming off an injury, we just don't want him to practice today.
Well, he made the decision because he normally just fights through and plays, and it's usually a detriment to him. He said, but this time he said he's like, I've been having the injury, last year, and it's like I probably pushed it too hard last year, and that's when so this year he's kind of taking it easy. But he feels confident he'll be playing, so we'll see. He should be, if he's healthy and playing, that team that helps them huge. He makes all the difference. Anyways,
round it up.
Wrap this up. Anyway, so sadly, from a podcaster and fantasy guru point of view, sorry, we are talking about fantasy. I said we weren't going to be doing that.
Yeah, we weren't going to be.
Anyways, with great power comes great boringness. Thank you. Bid you do. Good night.
That wraps up another episode of The Cure for Boredom. If you want more of this scintillating dialogue again, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want, leave a comment. If you do all three, please think about calling for some genuine help. The boys will be back next week. That is your only warning.
We'll be back sooner than that.
Yeah, Monday night.
Monday night, baby.
See ya.
All right. Peace.